and let's go for more hints, pre-spoilers, and information about our beloved One Piece. It's Tuesday, the official spoiler day, and the hints keep coming in. Let's go. Right after the intro.
Hello everyone, welcome to Manga Information Channel, Soldo here. Before we dive into today's content, I just want to ask you to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That will help the channel grow and reach even more people. And now, without any further delay, let's get into today's video. Let's go!
The first mention of before I bring today's two brand new hot hints, let's quickly recap the scenario we already have for chapter 1164. What do we already know? The hype. First, the leakers already said that chapter 1164 will be superior to chapter 1163, which already seemed impossible. The pace. The best news of all, there will be no break next week. Oda will deliver 3 chapters in a row, most likely to close this flashback with full power. The emotion. We've been told the chapter will have 2 very exciting things and 1 very sad thing. The action. We got the hints, fasten your seatbelts, and more specifically, the tense clue, Garp versus Xebec, one side is about to die, suggesting Garp will be pushed to his limit. The lore, level 1. We had the image of the king on the broken throne, and the hint, my god, finally, which many, myself included, believe points toward the revelation of Imusama's identity, or the king of the Void Century. The lore, level 2. And the heaviest hint of all, the names Joy Boy and Davy Jones will be mentioned in the chapter. Alright, with this insane setup, let's add the 2 new hints that just dropped. Well, we've got more hints for chapter 1164, but before that, I want to bring you the news I promised. The official One Piece account will hold a press conference on One Piece news to reveal the main updates about the live-action series and the anime. The event will take place on October 28th, also known as Today. Stay tuned. I won't make a separate video just for this info. Last time I did, honestly, it wasn't much. So here's the heads up. If there's something truly important, some even say it might be another anime break, let's hope not. I'll bring you the news right away, so keep that notification bell on. Now let's move on to the hints for chapter 1164. The first hint, a slightly lighter but very meaningful one, is about Kuma. We see an image of him praying. What does that suggest? First and most importantly, it confirms that Kuma is still in God Valley amid all this chaos. He hasn't left yet, and that strongly supports my theory that he will be the one to rescue Baby Teach, the future Blackbeard. Think about it, Kuma at his core is a protector. It would make total sense that in the middle of the confusion, he finds Eris and Teach about to be killed by the demonic Xebec. Maybe he won't be able to save the mother, that would be the sad thing, but he could use his power to save the child. I believe Kuma will be the one who gets Teach off the island of God Valley. This image of Kuma praying is a strong sign that he'll play a key role in the climax of this tragedy. Now, the second hint, and this is the one connected to the very sad thing. It's a message for the fans of Xebec, which at this point is practically 100% of the One Piece fandom, and it will break everyone's heart. The second hint is a line spoken by a character in the chapter. The line is, "Please, someone kill me." All the leakers in the community believe that this indeed is Xebec. That's absolutely heartbreaking. Remember our theory that with his Supreme King Haki, he might be able to resist the Dome Reverse? Well, this hint makes that theory much weaker. It seems Imu's Dome Reverse is absolute and actually managed to subdue Xebec. But his consciousness, his will, is still there, trapped. He's being forced to hunt his own family and he knows it. He can't control his own body. And now his only wish, his final act of will, is to beg for someone to end his life. That's tragedy on the highest level. As we know, these legendary figures in One Piece often meet sad ends. And that seems to be the case here with Xebec. And who will grant his wish? As we know, Garp and Roger defeat him. Maybe they do it to fulfill the desperate final wish of their greatest rival. Well, those are the 2 new hints. The first, Kuma is probably still in God Valley to save Teach. And the second, and saddest, Xebec is still conscious and begging for someone to kill him. That's it, everyone. Today is Tuesday, the official day. As soon as the full spoilers drop, I'll bring them to you right away. Stay tuned. The full summary releases on Wednesday, the scan chapter for reading on Thursday. And remember, the best news of the week, there's no break next week. We'll get Chapter 1164 this week and Chapter 1165 already next week. That's it, guys. If you liked the video, don't forget, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any new One Piece videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Valeu!